that self-love is not a destination, it's a journey. Loving yourself gives you the courage to set boundaries, the confidence to, love your own self. In the hustle and chaos of life, it's easy to forget about one essential thing in life. That is, you are your own constant companion. Self-love. Holding hands with the night. The connection you have with yourself should be unshakable. Yes, you have to have connection to your own self. Talk to your own self. Shout out to Meet Ewura. There's life, and we were just discussing stuff, and asked her that how did she know, because I'm asking, but it seems she knows what I'm asking already. And she said, MK, sometimes I know myself. Sometimes even if I talk, before I talk to my own self. If things are not going right, I talk to my own self. Because during the on her live, when she was talking, she was like, Meet Ewura, stop this, and she is Meet Ewura, and she was talking to her own self. So I realized that sometimes life is about what you try to bring it out and loving your own self, okay? Like, if you have that connection with your own self, you talk to yourself. You talk to yourself, and yourself will listen to you. The voice of your own self. So I love it. I was like, wow. So she said, in case there is something happening and she's sad or something, she talked to her and said, Meet Ewura, you are strong. Don't cry. You are strong. It's okay to cry, but don't forget you are strong. So I learned something from it. So have that connection with your own self. But before you can do that, you have to love your own self. Don't reject yourself because of work, because of relationship. Don't harm yourself. Love yourself, because nobody is going to love yourself as like you do. This is why thinking about your own self, your dreams, your well-being, it's not selfish. It's very important and it's necessary. You need to think about your own self. Your self-love isn't about arrogance or putting yourself ahead of others. No, that is not self-love. Most of the people, when you are loving your own self, they feel like you are arrogant. If you are treating your own self well, they feel like, see this lady, see this guy. It's not about arrogance, but your own self matters. By understanding the fact that you matters as much as anyone else. Like understanding the fact that you matters, because the people you are thinking of, if you are not there, they are going to leave. Yes, they are going to get stronger. So why don't you get yourself strong first? That's what I'm saying. It's not like if you are loving yourself, you are arrogant. No, but self-love is very important. About recognizing your values, even the days when the world feels heavy, you recognize yourself. Yes. So forgiving your mistakes and committing to growth. We all make mistakes. So if you don't forgive your own self, like maybe what mistake should I use? Maybe you were a teenager, you've gotten pregnant, and societal making you look like you've done the worst thing and other stuff. I'm not saying teenage pregnancy is the best, but I'm trying to say you've been in that position and you can't forgive your own self because of what you did. No, forgive yourself and move on. It is okay to grow for change. So love your own self no matter the situation. You can't kill yourself. You can't commit suicide because of a situation you've went through, passed away. The situation still stands. If you are not there, what you went through still stands. But if you are there, you are capable to change it. One lady, got pregnant at her youthful stage, and couldn't sustain the attacks that were coming on her. So she decided to abort the child, and when she went to the hospital, the doctor told her, no, don't abort this child. This child hasn't done anything. Are you schooling? If you are schooling, you got to maybe stop for now and do, because she wanted to school because the mom has, like has really done well to, push her in school, and now she got pregnant. So with all this, she decided to keep the pregnancy. Before you can love yourself, you have to decide. So the lady decided. If not, that baby could have been aborted. I know many people are doing that. It's not because they don't want it, because the pressure on them are too much. Everybody does a mistake. Everybody mistakenly do something, but like you have to understand your own self, forgive yourself, embark on growth, then you move forward. So the lady kept this pregnancy, and some days to come, guess what? Now she gave birth to the baby, and it was a girl. The baby grew up, and now the baby, the one she wanted to abort, is a doctor now. So they've been coming on social media to talk. Anytime she comes on social media and talking about the child, she cries. Why? Because a time came, the pressure that was coming on her, when she comes on live, she begins to cry. She begins to cry because she remembers, if not the doctor, she would have aborted this lady. And from there, she has not married, because from there she has been the school that she was, just talking about that she can't go to school again. Now she's schooling like something, and she don't even have time to give birth. Like, she don't have that time. And now she's having her only daughter, and the daughter is a doctor. And now when they come on social media and sit, you could see the love. So guys, you might be going through certain days. The society that we are in can push you to the wall. But please forget about that. Sometimes it's very difficult. I know it's very difficult because it can even give you depression. But it takes just a second to talk to your own self and build up once again and move on. Moving on in life is the best ever solution for you, your personal person. So love yourself first. If you are going through something, you love yourself first. Don't hate yourself because that situation has come. Love yourself first and move on. When you take your time to truly know who you are, you've not sat down to know really who you are. That's why you are given that chance to, not let go. Give yourself that chance and know who you are. Know who you are nurturing, your own self, who you are becoming. There you will know that you are not just a mere person, you are somebody great. If not you, your generation to come, your kids to come. So don't do yourself harm. Love your own self. You do this, if you do this, you create a foundation for your entire life. You've created a foundation that you are somebody special. Like, pamper yourself, that you are somebody special. You shouldn't allow yourself, especially we ladies, we are fragile. So you understand the fact that you are somebody special. Not everybody can talk to you anyhow. Not, anyone can say anything, any cases or any other stuff. Carry yourself well. Know when to talk and when to be silent. This thing, when I say it, some people will feel like you need to talk. No, not everything you need to talk. That's why you have to talk to your own self. Is it necessary to respond? Pamper your own self. Okay, that's to chase your dream and the strength to face courage. Yes, waking up every day and choosing to believe in your word. Self-love is the little act of kindness that you show yourself. It's your own self. So why are you denying it? If you don't, love your own self, to get to a situation, you would be like, let me kill myself. You will get to that stage. If you don't love your own self, you can be you can just be in a bad relationship and wanted to kill yourself, unless you rectify that no, you are somebody important. If this relationship didn't go well for you, there is another one prepared solely for you, unless you get that thing in mind. Otherwise you can kill yourself. Yes, relationship can get to that extent. So let's love ourselves and don't do yourself harm. Simply speaking to yourself with, gentleness, like very gentle, you speak to yourself. I'm an overcomer. I am blessed. I am very beautiful. Even people are saying you are not. You are. If you don't love yourself, that's where you put your own self in someone's shoe. You feel like you want to be like this person. You want your eyeballs to be like MK's arena. You want to have this mouth. You want to have this neck. Yes. If you don't start loving yourself, that is what you start doing, and you begin to kill the person in you, the spirit in you. So anything that comes to you, you feel like it's not nice. When you wear, it's not nice. When you do this, it's not nice. No. Love yourself. If you buy it, wear it because you bought it with your money. Love yourself and do what you think will go with your own self. To just take today and think about your own self as somebody worthy of blessings, worthy of respect, worthy of, anything, happiness. Think about yourself. You take a moment to love yourself, you will see the reflection of the world loving you. Yes, if you love your own self, when you get to a place, because you are loving your own self and you are not looking at what somebody is doing, people tend to love the way you are. That's why we say, this girl, the way she is, I just love it. But you could tell you are not doing anything that much. So love yourself. If you don't love yourself, then you are giving people a chance not to love you. But this is a situation whereby if they are not even loving you, if people don't like you, you love your own self and you cherish yourself because it's you and yourself. Enough. You are capable. Don't be intimidated, okay? It's like this YT app. If you don't love what you are doing, if you don't love what you are bringing out for people to watch, you will always find yourself that what you are doing is not good, because maybe you might not be getting the views, or maybe you think somebody is doing the same as yours and the person is doing better than you. Until you realize that you are giving out your all and your best and researching the best out of it for people to watch and know that you love what you do, I don't think you'll be, even when you get the whole world following you and watching you, you'll not be happy about it. It starts from somewhere. It starts from the little that you get. It starts from how you are able to manage the little you get. So we will know how you manage when it's big. So just be happy. Whitey is full of surprises. You can go and sleep and wake up the next day. Your video is boom. It's full of surprises. And if you don't take it to be something, enjoyable, you always find it so difficult. I posted a video. I just posted even the, Sandy was like, hey, MK, you didn't show us the whole thing. Like, come on, guys. Just do something. Do the best you can. When I sit like this, fine. I was like, let me go out to see if I will get something to just capture and bring it. So be your own self, your comfort zone, how you want your own self to feel. Feel good about whatever thing that you are doing. And I know you will be fine. I love you guys. Continue to love yourself. Continue to treat yourself well. Continue to speak all the good things on yourself. Before you even speak to others, you are always saying, God bless you, God bless you. Have you spoken to your own self before that God should bless you? May your day be ordered. May you like any good thing on this earth. Okay? So just be happy. Leave the rest to God and pray. Love yourself, because nobody is going to love it as you. Love your own self. I love you all. Thank everybody who supported me, and God bless you all. And until we meet again on my next video, I will say bye.